Hello and welcome to the stream. Tonight we're returning to Kubifaktorium, where we have landed on this island and started clearing it of everything, as usual. And hopefully we will get started on the next step in the process, which is making stuff so that we can earn some money. We need to earn over 9,000 gold, and we have 890 as the counter here says. Hey Phasian, welcome to the stream. Let's clear some more junk here. We have all kinds of junk laying around, and I want to definitely collect all of it. I need to find a better place to put all that stone, rather than over here, because I really wanted to use some of this space over here for collecting of, or for making metal stuff. Although maybe I could make that over here, so maybe putting the stone here would not be a bad plan. Do a large-ish stockpile here. Make it for rock, not stone, rock. And this one? Nope. This one? I think so. Yeah, we got it. Collect all the things, mine all the things, usual. Looks like we need another campfire out here, which should just about get us covered, but I think I need another one there too. And then we just need to get this inside stuff here checked out. Go and put down some roads to use up some of that rock. Oh, I forgot we had this giant stockpile of metal over here, too. Holy cow. Also makes it look nicer. Ish. So that definitely needs to go as well. But I think for this giant stone stockpile, I want it to push there. Makes some sense. I need to collect the miscellaneous junk as well. I think I will just go ahead and collect those two pyramids as well. Nice. Okay, so we've collected quite a bit. Go like in here someplace maybe. Guess I could spin around and see where I'm looking. Maybe we'll just go right there, and then we're gonna need another one. Maybe like right. Oh, I can't go there. Maybe right in here. Ish. It seems loud. I didn't play with the fire. I didn't play with the sound at all, so I don't know why it seems loud, but it seems loud. So in this area, I want to grow trees, and then I want to do the what is it called? The make the wooden boards out of those trees. Let's start setting that up now, because we need that to make the charcoal like before. Basic workplace. Why is that not allowed? Junk there? Just a rock. Why is it a problem for everyone? Is this like a bugged out rock? That would not rock. Okay, it was just like a one little weird sound effect that sounded loud for some reason, but it could have just been, could just be my volume. Maybe I accidentally bumped my headphone volume. Wouldn't put it past me. Okay, so we need a little bit more stuff in there. Okay, they eventually moved it, so that's good. Now let's do a basic workplace. Guess we'll put it there. Want to do probably 3 of them. And then let's do stockpile times 2. Like this, and then another stockpile in here, like that. These guys are all going to make wooden boards. Now put into there. No rain. And then we need a tree grove here. Okay, it's going to be 2 different groves. Let's go ahead and claim the whole thing. Oh, there's actually 3 groves. Well, I think I can connect them all as one by linking like this. No, because that's going to make it be... Forget it. D-zone. Also D-zone that. So we want palm, palm, and palm. Interesting. Output to either of those. Okay, so these still are the same, even though they're not linked anymore. Okay, that works. Works for me. Okay, so I'm outputting the logs into 2 stockpiles because the wooden boards are 2 logs make one wooden board. So I think that makes some logical sense at least. And then we want ore smelter. No, first we want kiln. We want at least 2 of these. Stockpile here. We're gonna make charcoal. Okay. And then we need a stockpile to unload the brick into. We'll put that here. We should have a ton of bricks in the boat. Wait, I need to mark it as a brick. And then we can unload it from the boat. Alright, we need another place to store the metals. I think it's just going to be up here someplace. This is only good for cotton, I think. So I'm going to just put a large-ish stockpile like here. Make this for metal ores, like that. I also want to have another miscellaneous stockpile to throw all the miscellaneous junk into. And we can put that back here in the corner. Make it a little bit bigger later if I need to. So what do I see here? For now, machine parts, construction blocks, cacao, oil barrels. I don't want to put the metal bars in there, or assign them there, because I don't want them to be put there. What do we have here? It looks like cotton. Construction blocks we have. We probably have conveyor parts around, track parts around, refined wooden parts around. Guess I could just look at what's here, because that's everything we've seen on the map so far. That might just do it. For now. And clean all that junk up, if there's room. Okay, and that cleaned up this area, which is what I really wanted cleaned up. So now we have... The other thing I probably should have done was look on the boat for charcoal. There's one. Unload there. And then we need to do... Nope, that was kilns we just did. 4 smelters. I'll do 2 like this. And I'll do 2 like this. Try a different layout this time. Let me see if I can clear some of these arrows from the boat. Some blocks we have some. Why aren't you unloading those? Or did I just... yeah, they're unloading them now. Stone blanks. Okay, we do have one of those left. Wooden handles. We don't have any of those. Wooden boards. Don't have any of those. We unloaded the only charcoal we had. Bricks, we still have some. What went there? That was the either the bread or the beer. I'm assuming that's all gone. Still some chocolate milk on the boat, though. And some milk. Wheat. None. Water, I'm sure there's none. Just gonna reset some of those arrows. Okay, so 2 of you are gonna make copper. 2 of you are gonna make iron. And if we end up having gold to deal with, I'll build that separately here. 1, 2, copper, copper, iron, iron. That's why I didn't assign those there, because I knew they would be picked up and brought into there instead. Okay, let me take this out as much as I can. I guess I need a place to put the iron blocks, or the gold block. I'll go ahead and throw those in here. I think I threw gold ore into here, yeah, if we see it. There are tools laying around too. Okay, so that takes care of that stuff. And so now we can make... Why do I have 2 of these right next to each other? That's not very efficient. May require building another one in here more. I guess not. This one's probably not in a very efficient place either. Maybe I could put one like in here and then delete this one. That might work. What do you find? Oh, copper ore. Right. Makes sense. And then I just want like a machine shop, metal shop row here. Somewhere, somehow. There's another random rock that's not getting cleared. Look at all that logistics. Do we have a place for wooden parts? Yeah. Those must have gotten unloaded and didn't get dumped into the stockpile before it got filled up otherwise. That's unfortunate. We're out of logs. Apparently. We can build a little bit of a... No, there's not even room for a grove there. We'll have to build another grove out here. This one can get deleted now. And those can get picked up. Alright, so let's start building the metal workshops. Maybe I'll do them like here. I don't know how many exactly I need. I know I want one making iron blanks for tools. Oh, we have plenty of tools, so I don't need to do that one right now. Or iron, yeah, iron blanks. So let's see, construction blocks, stone and copper. Conveyor is wood and iron. Iron blanks, machine parts, copper and iron, refined wooden parts, machine parts and wooden parts, track parts, wooden boards and iron. So wood and iron, conveyor parts and track parts use the same two materials. What do wooden parts use? Boards, blocks, and wheat. Well, I think I want to make machine parts because that just uses metal. So we'll make those here. So I guess you need a stockpiled output too. And then we can turn off the machine parts from here. They get ferried over here instead. And actually, what I should do is bring in... Let me back out to the overview here and bring in the shipping port. Looking for a good place to put it. Didn't we talk about putting it here? I think we did. But I have this here, so I need to move this a little bit. I don't know that that's a bit enough. This has got to get deleted. Yeah, that's not enough. Okay. Then we do this there. Then we can delete that one. What's your problem? Nothing. Okay, good. Wood is always a problem, yeah. We set up, I'm going to actually delete that pyramid as well. Because I need to put another grove out here. Oh, you know what I have? I think? Do I still have? I do still have. There we go. I have 174 wood in the ship. That'll hold us off a little while. Okay, now we can build the shipping port. Right there. No? Okay, come on. Pick the junk up. There you go. Okay, shipping port it is. Did I put this in exactly the wrong spot? I sure did. Move that bonfire as well. You know what? You're gonna get deleted too. Right. Mine. That's what I need. Mine. now a road. Why not? Okay, there we go. And this road can come straight this way once... Nope, not there. Cancel. Just like that. More junk laying here. Rocks and junk. Okay, so now, I would like for this to be gone, but it's too huge to go, so we need to find, oh, we just need to export stuff, so I can take, like, my machine parts that are here, and export them there. I can also designate, probably construction blocks here. I think that would be good. And then a stockpile for those. Take the construction blocks out of here. And then this stockpile also can go there. And I know you can't import yet, that's fine. I need more houses. I guess I shouldn't have put that right there either. It should be like offset a little bit. Did I build any torches this time, or did I completely skip over that entire feature? Skipped over it. That would probably help them. Torch. There. There. Build lots of torches. One little spot there that doesn't have, but it's fine. That'll be good. Delete that. What are you building here? Oh, that's right, the torch. Like I wanted you to do. Excellent. 2, 3. 2, 3. Didn't I blown that over to there? I could have sworn I did. Okay, we're rolling it in now. We'll do that. The problem is a lot of the stuff that requires automation means we need to also have the power stuff, and I haven't looked at that yet, but we should probably look at it eventually. Where is the power stuff? The power generation stuff. Red mill. Guess that's the only way to generate power. The treadmill. Seems, I don't know, archaic, I guess. Bunch of junk there on the, oh, don't do that stuff. Cancel that one. There. Like those. That looks like it's just about everything. I suppose we could tear down the pyramid here too. Just for fun? Holy cow, they filled up that entire stockpile of stone. Yeah, this isn't anywhere near enough wood production to keep enough charcoal being made, but yeah. Okay, so let's look at this stuff again. I never did set up a textile workplace. Nothing ordered it, so I never bothered. We've done everything else on that screen. Ancient temple is made with stuff that some stuff that we can't make. You could buy the crystal cores, but it's just a mock-up production target thing, so we don't need to do it. Up here, foundation. Oh, I never noticed that before. You can build that here, and it upgrades that to be regular land. Interesting. Then a high pier. I never did build piers. But you build those over the water, obviously. Treadmill to generate power for the machinery. One treadmill is 4 units of power. We didn't build any horse stations this time. Interesting. All the train stations we need to play with. Oh, a lookout to expand your vision range. Well, I guess that would have been useful to have instead of using the bonfires. I didn't know those even existed. Thank you for not reading everything. We did all those. Wait, do we have more animals? We did, and we didn't even build any barns. Did I get everybody covered? No, we need one more house. Build one more here. And then I can build a barn. 2 barns as well. There and there. And then... Nope. Please? Interesting. Let me do it earlier, alt-clicking on the road to kind of select it as an item I wanted to make. Okay, so what else do we have? Shrines and statues. Flower pots, decorative bushes. And then here's all the automated stuff. Oh, nice. Okay, how are we doing? We're about halfway to the money goal. That's good. What else can we get rid of? Slash sell. We could also put these conveyor parts and track parts in something. And sell those. That might be useful. Interesting. Now I should be able to build a road over that. I can. Nice. I didn't really want to do it that way, but, you know. Okay, whatever that road planner is that I get sometimes when I alt-click, I would like to know how to get to it otherwise, and why I can't always get it when I alt-click. That would be useful. Very useful. We have so much ore. Ridiculous. Okay. Well, I guess we could look at some of these treadmills and such. Yeah, I can put them over here. Missing machine parts. Oh, so we gotta go selling our machine parts then. Machine parts? Sorry. Yep. Let's quit selling those. Guess we can probably cancel this one and this one. So let me check the colonist management here. Why are you all unhappy? You're hungry. Yeah, well, we're trying to make food, but I think I'm going to allow basically anyone who has any skill at all to make power. Because kind of a why not situation. Maybe not. Yeah, I'll go all the way down to there. And then the ones that don't have any skills at all, we won't do. Alright, so that's the treadmill. Fancy. And that generates 4 units of power. Now some of this automated stuff like... Suppose we should start with like an automated kiln. There's our minimum range on... Oh, that's right, but then we need to do other automation stuff. Do an automated smelter. Let's say that I want to make copper because I need to stop exporting my construction blocks too. Whoopsie. Cancel that. Actually, let's put that somewhere slightly different. An iron vein. Do we not? We probably don't have those yet. Those might be on the final islands. I never did build a tree grove over here. We do maybe a little bit further out, just to kind of see how this thing works. And while that's getting built, I can build a tree grove over here. That wasn't what I wanted, but that works. Let's see. You go there, maybe. That's wood. Good. Construction blocks for stone blocks and copper. Plenty of stone blocks. So the issue there is... Oh, did we unload all the stone blocks from the boat eventually? It appears we did. Problem is everything I'm making requires copper. But the iron stockpile is almost full, so that's good. I'm hesitant to use the wooden boards just because I know we are very short on them. Did we use all that wood already? Holy cow. Okay. Wood is definitely going to become an issue. We can't grow it fast enough. There's just not enough growing area. I wonder if I put in a foundation here, it all becomes desert sand. Okay, well that's no fun. I was hoping that if it was in the area with the oases and stuff, it would make oasis land, but no. Let me create another stockpile down here someplace. Put some of this other stuff in it, like the wooden tools that I see laying around. Maybe they're all just shovels. Must have been. Are the rest of them all metal tools? Yeah, they are. All iron hammers and stuff. We really don't need you to run on the treadmill. When there's no machinery, they can use it. But okay. Well, we might as well keep exporting these. Although, I would like for them... Stone blocks, copper blocks. Plenty of stone blocks. Why are they only making machine parts and not bothering to make construction blocks? Weird. I'm gonna increase the priority on that one to see if they will make them. Maybe we can get you all to sort all that stuff out. And clean up the island a little bit. I suppose we could export some of this wheat. I don't know if anybody really wants it, but it's not like we're underproducing it. I may just need to increase these priorities as well so they stay there and work. Make more food and beer. Oh look, they finally finished ripping up that geode. That's nice. Yeah, we can trash this now. Nope, wrong button. Oh, nope, escape. There we go. Well, I guess maybe they don't want that stuff? Oh, they don't want that stuff. That's why. They want refined goods. Wheat doesn't count as refined goods. Well, let's look at selling the track parts and conveyor parts there. You can always make more. Track parts, conveyor parts. Plenty of wheat and plenty of water. Why? Well, maybe there's not plenty of water. Suppose we could add another well. Or two even. Okay, good. We make... Oh, good. Alright, so we need to put into these little bins 2 iron ore and a charcoal. I wonder how that works. That's a big building. Variations on it. I mean, can you just do as simple as like Like that. Something tells me no, but... Okay, well we sold all of our track parts and all of our conveyor parts. So that didn't last long. I'm gonna make some iron blanks here. Means I want to cancel it. I don't have it in that one. Okay, good. And then I could actually sell some of the tools. Those reap a decent chunk of money. Alright, so it picked up the copper, put it on the ground, and then these guys are picking it up and hauling it over there. Because they don't know any better. And then because there's not one left right there, it's not picking anything up. Okay. So we need to figure out something different. Conveyor belts would be good. I think it's the depot that I want. Yeah, I think so. If I did a depot. And then the depot has an exit here. To make conveyor parts again. Or this time. I have to find some more stuff to export. Those are loud. Hey Roadster, welcome to the stream. No biggie, I'm just trying to figure out how some of this automation stuff works while I figure out what I want to export to make the money. I mean, we do have these oil patches. We could potentially build oil pumps on them. We do have some refined wooden parts on the ship, at least. Yeah. Let me put those in a little stockpile here. There's wooden parts, refined wooden parts right there. Actually, do I have any stashed down here first? Yes, I do. Just one, though. Oopsie. That wasn't what I wanted to happen. Oopsie. Stop, stop. Okay, let's try the oil pump. That's a big building. But it fits quite well. Oh, we have to automate it? Let's see that again. Oil pump. Alright, it requires some automation. So, is there a better oil well that we could use? This one might actually be better. Maybe. It's not, though. Dang it. I know there were more besides those couple that showed up on the thing. Why aren't they not? Is it because I built too close to them? Or I thought there were more. That one there. Okay, so this... Yeah, I probably should look at those tutorials. But you know I'm not going to. Okay. No. I can't even tell what's going on. Okay, that's a splitter. Yeah, I just want belts. I don't need anything fancy. There, how about that? Maybe? I need to figure out how to get the items in here instead of in the stockpiles. Will the colonists put the crap in there? Yes, they will. Nice. How about if you make... Since they're loading it up with copper... okay, that's progress right there. Why are you not picking up items? There you go. Okay. Now I just need to get someone... Figure out how to get someone to put charcoal in there. I think the easiest way would be to build a 1 unit stockpile here. Do this and this. And then do an inserter there. And then we need to output these items into a stockpile. Can I just do this? Apparently so. Alright, let's see how that works. I just accidentally sent them to put all this iron in here, and I don't really want it in there, but now they're going to have to figure it out. Where I really want it all is down here. Will they pick it back up? Yeah, they're going to pick it back up. Okay, that works. Let's sell some more of these conveyors. And some more of the construction blocks. Machine parts we don't have very many of. Must be using those. I think we're using those for the inserters, maybe? See if we can force them to try to carry this crap around a little bit. Okay, we have lots of wood now. How about if we do this there or there? Or there. Yeah, they're all coming to get the charcoal as soon as it comes here. Nobody's ever carrying it over there. Holy cow, we still have all this here too. Keep forgetting about that one. Okay. Look, we're selling construction blocks. That's good. Oh, I wanted to sell some of these tools, too. Sell those. Nobody's using them. We might as well sell them. And then they'll also pick up these random tools that are lying around here. I suppose I can sell the oil that I have, at least here. Okay. And then I wish there was an oil well up here someplace. Up here where I could do something about it. Although, let's look at that again, because if I put this here, and then I did a foundation here, and I did a stockpile there, and then I sold the oil there, that might just work. Look, they're still hauling copper and stuff. Nice. Okay, good. They cleaned this all out of copper. Or out of iron, I mean. That means all the iron's down here now. Cancel these once again. Apparently I never set that one up. Okay. Up to 6,400. About 2/3 of the way. Oh, we're stocking up on beer. That's good. Do you not want oil? Oh, you want oil. Okay, so that's doing exactly what I hoped it would do. Except, oh no, they're gonna carry it over there to sell it too. Nope, they're not. Okay, now can we get someone to sell the oil, please? Let me maybe cancel these. Just so there's not as much going on. Okay, good. They came and picked it up. Excellent. Yeah, see, the boat was pretty much full. So they didn't bring anything new in here. There it comes now. Nice. Okay, that works. What if I cloned this now? Can't go there. Okay. Toggle V for variation. That allows me to flip the way that it outputs. Oh, I can't. I can't put that there. Well, that's no fun. You guys cheated me here, game. Can I put the pier down? I don't have any rock? Wait a minute. I don't have any rock. I have plenty of rock. You're drunk, game. Pipe here? Okay, so you can't put the pier in there. You have to put it out here. Okay. I don't know what the low pier does then. But it won't let me build this here because of that one water tile. Well, actually all those water tiles. But they spawn oil where I can't build it. That's a jerk move. Right there. Make that a little bit bigger. Okay, where else did we have? I guess we could set one up over here then, since we figured out we can just output this stuff into a stockpile. I could also do the inserter method, but that'll only work to insert into one tile. So I could just do... Yeah, I could just do that. But I should probably do a stockpile here. Output there, not there. And then this one can output to there, just like the other one. This is our miscellaneous stockpile. 73. Oil's worth a lot, that's good. We still have oil. In the boat. Okay. That. Oh, that's the Fennec. Well, oil apparently is a good export. That's good. Does it tell me how much it's worth? Only worth 2, but... Wow, those construction blocks are worth 18. That's nice. Tools are... Iron tools are worth 77. Yeah. That's definitely worth it. Wow. I guess I should have been looking at that harder. Okay, well, let's do more tool exports then. Can I do that? Just have them insert it directly into the machine? I don't know. I really need to automate the making of the charcoal, which means then I also would need to automate the sawmill. So that's really what I should do is kind of start over, automate a sawmill, turning the logs into boards, and then automate Where is it? A kiln, turning the boards into charcoal. You need to automate the grove to produce the logs. Can these be put anywhere? Build one of those. Okay, so they can only grow what their zone will grow. It makes sense. And the desert can only grow Joshua trees. So I would have to put that, ideally I would put that over top of some of the green area. But that would automate the growing of trees, and then we could feed those into the automated sawmill, and then we could feed that into the automated kiln. And then feed that into the automated smelter. So clay... Yeah, see, this island doesn't have these infinite resources like they're claiming. Iron quarry. Yeah. Because we should see, I'm assuming, the square light up like it did for the oil. Well, maybe we'll get all this stuff sold before the end of the stream. And then we can... proceed on to the next island. But yeah, iron tools are the way to go as far as sales. I mean, the oil's cheap enough to make, simple enough to make, that I have no problem with it. But yeah, I really should have done the inserter method. I mean, really, they should feed into a depot via conveyor belts, like a depot like this. Almost there, about 500 more to go. That's like 6 or 7 tools. Maybe 8 tools. Or a bunch of oil. Why are you putting copper back in here? Weirdos. This literally says no copper. Trying to get you all to sort it. That's the point here. I guess I don't want that one anymore. Maybe that's why. I guess I don't need that one anymore. Or that one. Almost there. Problem is now I've torn through all of my iron blanks. How much were the stone tools worth? 18 each. That's not bad either. And I have a lot of stone blanks and a lot of wooden handles still. So I could do just a small stockpile here that took all 3. Oops. Show all. Do. I'll put to there. Whatever of those you want to make. We're down to a couple hundred now. Not sure why there's 6 warnings, but it only cycles through 2 places. But what are you going to do, I guess? We finally unload the last of the stone blanks. Now we have 1 more. That's an iron blank. Ooh. Guess where you need to go. Right there. This is going to make the stone blanks, and I'll put into there. This needs to make wooden parts, and I'll put into there. Those are the refined wooden parts? Yeah. Oh, it looks like it's time to export some more conveyor belts. How much are those worth, by the way? Conveyor belts 8. That's not great. Construction blocks 18. That's better. We'll get that achieved here. Oh look, they're carting all that copper out of there. That's nice. Down to just over 100 now. That should probably do it right there. All the stuff that they just queued up. What if you all pick up the stuff that's not in a stockpile anymore first? That would be great. Although maybe if there's enough room, all of it'll just go, and it'll be fine. Just for fun. I will connect up the rest of the road. Ah, there it goes. Yay! Okay, so we've pretty much gathered everything, or did gather everything on this island. So now, I don't see any reason we can't move on. Although maybe I want them to pick up this stuff here first. And they pretty much filled up the storage up there. So can you guys pick up the iron and the copper? The copper, I guess, is all that's laying around anymore. And put it into the stockpile just to make sure that we get to keep it. What else is... Let me turn off all the send to the ship things, maybe. That way we sell what's there. Let's just come here. And we keep the rest. Let's sell all of what's left. At least we'll have the coin. For sure. There's another oil well there, so we could always have tapped that one too. And that looks like that's it. I'm going to wait for it to leave the map, just to make sure that it's gave us credit for the stuff that it has. I haven't noticed if it gives us credit for the stuff that it has once it's loaded on or once it leaves the map. But this should tell us here. Apparently once it's loaded on the boat. Alright, so let's leave the island. And I think we're down to just a couple more islands. Yeah, it's just all of the islands with some tier 3 property on them. So maybe we can go back to those. I don't know. We'll have to try that after. So let's go ahead and pick this island that's half desert, half ashen, and that's where we're actually going to leave it today. Is landing on this island and not doing much else, because I will save the exploration of this island for the next stream. Okay, is there anyone watching who would like a raid? If not, I think we'll probably raid our usual target here. Yep, I think so. So thank you guys for coming tonight. On Saturday, we'll be back with what might be the last Kubifaktorium. Depending on what this Ashen stuff, what we can get out of the Ashen Islands. If we can get enough out of them, maybe we'll go to more islands. But otherwise, if it kind of falls off because the developer hasn't finished that part yet, like as I suspect at least, we might end up just kind of leaving it be at that point. But we've experienced quite a bit. I would like to spend a little bit more time on the automation stuff next time as well, and hopefully plan for a little bit of that, a little bit better for that, I should say, as we're laying everything out. So thank you guys for coming tonight. I will see you all on Saturday for some more Kubifaktorium, and have a great one. Bye for now.